Now, I've heard of long distance relationships, but this is a bit ridiculous. Today, on the Bearded Movie Guy, the Bearded Movie Guy looks at her. You know her. The her I'm talking about. Brought to you by the Bearded Movie Guy. Hi, I'm the Bearded Movie Guy, and today I'm looking at Her. Her is a 2013 movie from Spike Jonze about a man who falls in love with his computer. Meet Theodore. Theodore is a soon-to-be divorced man who is not happy with life and just is having struggled getting through his daily routine. He writes letters from people to other people, which is a thing I guess they do in the future. This is a little futuristic of a movie. It's not super futuristic. There's no flying cars or anything like that. You don't see that kind of stuff. But it's a little more advanced than what we are. I guess his job is he writes letters from people to other people. You tell him kind of what the basic things you want to send, and he flowers it up a lot and makes it nice and pretty. And he does this for a living. He is going to be divorced soon, and he just really is not happy. And then all of a sudden, ding, they release this operating system, which is artificially intelligent. And he gets one. So he gets this operating system. First question asked is, do you want a male or a female? And he picks girl, of course, because most guys would. And it asks him a bunch of questions, one of which is about his mother, and it's kind of funny. And then it just initializes this person. Now, this person is artificial, but is made up of thousands of programmers and is always learning and evolving and becoming smarter and learning you better to know what you're going to like and what you're not going to like. So he meets Samantha, and Samantha is Scarlett Johansson. Oh yeah. I like Scarlett Johansson. So Scarlett Johansson is this operating system named Samantha. And Samantha is funny and quick on her feet, or virtual feet, I guess. She's just really helpful, and she slowly gets into Theodore's life and starts helping him and cleaning up his emails, figuring out how to help him, and they become more and more intimate with each other, as weird as that sounds, and fall in love. And that's kind of the plot. And this on its face sounds very silly. If you try to explain this movie to people who don't understand it, who haven't watched it, it sounds ridiculous. Guy falls in love with his computer. It's like, yeah. This is an amazing film. And this is a really good look at relationships and what a relationship is. And what it could be. And what it could possibly be in the future. When you look at Theodore, he's actually in relationships. He most of his social life is done online. And so he'll talk to women online and he'll do things online and stuff like that. So this isn't that big a stretch. And Samantha is this... The way they play Samantha is that she's an ever-evolving intelligence. She's not just this computer. She's an intelligent thing that has been made, and she's ever getting smarter and smarter and smarter, and that means she's developing things like emotions and stuff like that. It's played really, really well. Now let's look at the actors. Joaquin Phoenix. This guy, I know he went crazy for a while there, or pretended to go crazy, and it was hysterical, and I watched that film. But he is a really good actor, and in this, he just seems so sad and so heartbroken, and then he just comes to life with this operating system that just seems to get to know him, and he becomes a completely different person. And even to the point where he accepts the fact that he's in a relationship with an operating system. Joaquin Phoenix is just really, really good. He's a very talented man. Scarlett Johansson, for a voice, you get everything. You can totally, since you know it's Scarlett Johansson, you know what she looks like, and you can pick whichever hairstyle you like, it's like Avengers or,
Oh, yeah.
You have a general feel of what your version of her is going to be, and so you can totally picture the way she says things and how she's her smile and the way she would stand and all that kind of stuff. It really works. The rest of the cast is good too. There's Amy Adams, there's Chris Pratt, and there's a bunch of other people in there too. Everyone acts really well in this, and it's totally believable. The direction of this is done by Spike Jonze. I'll be honest, I haven't seen that many Spike Jonze movies, and the ones I have, I wasn't blown away by. But this, I don't know, as far as I can see, he's taken his direction to a much higher level. This film got a lot of praise, and I can't really fault it for that. It's really, really solid film. It's like a relationship that's been done, but hasn't been done, and it's just what is a relationship? What does it constitute? Do you have to be physical in a relationship? And what does that look like in a person who has no body? There's a few things I prefer this movie didn't have. It has some nudity that is totally uncalled for and didn't need to be there. It has some some sexual stuff, which, you know, it's gonna have. It's a relationship film, but overall, it's a modern day look at what a relationship could be and is and could become in the future, which is a little scary but a little interesting at the same time. Her is without a doubt a Five Beard movie. As silly as it sounds on its face, when you throw it to people as a premise, it's still Five Beards. It's a movie that if you're interested in relationship and romantic stuff and stuff like that, you should totally see. If you can't accept the premise on its face, don't bother seeing this movie. You'll just get annoyed with it as it's going on. But the performances are great. The direction is outstanding. Plus music. The thought that an artificial intelligence could make music and based on events is really kind of interesting. If you can hang with the concept, check out Her. It's easily one of the better movies of 2013. Let me know if you've seen the film or if you're going to see the film and what your favorite part of the film was. I really like when they're kind of sharing a moment on the beach together and she writes music for him because she can't express how it is any other way. She can't take a picture and be in the picture, so she kind of writes a melody about it. It's a touching moment. Let me know if you liked the review and subscribe if you get a chance, and let you know your friends because I'm the Bearded Movie Guy, and stay bearded, everyone. You're watching the Bearded Movie Guy. Wow, Her was a really good movie. I'm a little shocked. Scarlett Johansson, though. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. And as always, YouTube safely. Especially when you're Scarlett Johansson.